Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. Welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to work in really small, minimal movements, and we're going to get big impact out of it. So it's going to be a lot of neck-friendly stuff, a lot of taking our time, and a lot of digging deep. You don't mind, right? Let's sit on our sit bones, head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine. We are going to make sure that we stay on our sit bones by either folding our legs. You can take them out one side, but make sure you switch to the other side. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down, exhale up and inhale down, exhale up and inhale, and go over to the corner of the room, grabbing your ankle on the other side, pulling up out of your hip, pushing your glute down to the floor at the same time. Take a nice deep breath. There we go. Get that lift, and then put your hand to the outside, put your hand over the ear, and take your head across. So you want to create a lot of space between your ear and your shoulder. You're going to take yourself over to the side, rotate, bring that arm out into a nice big circle as you're looking down toward your fingers. You want to rotate a little bit to get that hip to open up. And then put your hand on your thigh if you can, and your other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up. Breathe 3 times. Make sure your head's over your tailbone. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to center. Roll your shoulders back twice. Roll your shoulders forward twice. And then switch. All right. Inhale up. Exhale ceiling and inhale down. And inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. Grab the ankle. Take it over to the corner of the room on the other side. Nice big lift. Pushing that glute down. You are amazing. Good. Take your hand out, put your other hand over your ear, drag your head across, and get that big open neck. Beautiful. Inhale across, rotate, sweep that arm out. Looking down at the fingers, you're going to take a nice deep breath as you move through it, and then take it into the spinal twist. Hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Breathe 3 times. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring it back to the center, palms together, palms toward the screen, and you're going to open up your back. So take a big inhale, and then exhale, pull through the belly button, slide that air up through the spine, separating those vertebrae, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Put your hands out in front of you, put the bottom of your feet together for seated butterfly, and then hinge forward, nice strong stretch across. Shoulders, move those down away from your ears. You're actually going to feel more of a stretch when you do that. Good. Drop the elbows toward the floor and bring yourself up to an alignment. We are going to take our legs nice and wide, put our hands behind us, and drop our knees side to side. Beautiful. Nice. Pull the belly button in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our legs around, get into our tabletop position. You're going to have your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Inhale, pulling your head and glutes toward each other behind you, opening up the chest and closing the shoulder blades. And then exhale to open those shoulder blades, drop everything down, open up that back. Good. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring yourself to center. Sit back and walk those hands forward. Just get a nice long body stretch right here. I want you to breathe 3 times. 1, 2. Good job. And 3. You're going to bring yourself up. Come on over onto your back. I'm going to be a little bit diagonal because a lot of the stuff is going to be too subtle to see from the the horizontal position. All right. I'm going to lift my body up, take the glutes down the mat, wiggle the upper body up. There we go. You want a nice, long, lifted body. Your belly buttons to the spine. Your abs are up under your rib cage. You have your lumbar curve, and you're nice and open in those shoulders, but you're closing that rib cage. Good job. So the first warm-up is going to be single leg stretches. So you're taking your legs to tabletop, pointing for most positions unless otherwise directed. Curl your body up if you can. You want to take one leg out, bring another leg in past the midline, hand on the ankle, hand on the inner knee, and that's what you'll switch to on the other side. Your eyes stay in the middle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep crossing that middle line to get that stretch behind you. 8 and 7 and 6. Last 5 and 4. 3 more. Really scoot it up. 2 and 1, both sides. You can bring it to tabletop and lie down for the hundreds. You can curl up for the hundreds. You can take your legs out to the hundreds or all the way up. You find what's best for you because you got to sustain that position. Your hands are at your side. Good. And pump for 5. Inhale, pump for 5. Exhale until you get it all to 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Hug your knees. All right, so I'm going to start us with the roll up. And the reason I'm starting us with the roll up today, which I never do, is because it's very cold for a lot of us where we are. Whatever part of the country we're in, it's very, very cold. So I really want to get our whole body engaged right away. So we'll start in the supported position. I want to do the full roll up with the opening stretches. So you're going to inhale up, bring your arms forward. You take your legs up and reach above your toward the ceiling. The arms are diagonal. They're not straight by your ears. They're in front of your ears. And then as you go over across your legs, you curl your body into that curve and reach past those legs. Then you're going to bring it back up to that nice big stretch and bring yourself down, scooting those legs back in. And we are going to do the supported one 3 times. And then I will move on to the other progressions. Take it across. And you, of course, can be in your progressive mode right now, if that's your wheelhouse, and bring it down. And we'll keep progressing through it. So inhale up, exhale to reach. Inhale across, exhale to reach, then you inhale again and exhale coming back down. All right, for the next one, I'm going to put my hands or my legs all the way out. My arms are still overhead. So inhale up, you got to be really soft in your lift, but make sure you do it vertebrae by vertebrae. Take it across, inhale up and exhale it back down. Beautiful job. Let's do it again. You go right into it. No jerking. If you have trouble getting yourself up, put one hand under your thigh and have it assist you in your roll up. And of course, you can always stay in that supported position that we used for the first 3. So inhale up and take it to the reach. Take it across and bring it up and bring it all the way back down. And another one like this, and then we're going to go to another progression. We're on number 7. Take it across, reach it up, and bring it all the way down. Now for the next 3, we're going to put our hands at our side. If you want to join me, you can stay with what we've been doing. You're going to put your hands at your side so you're not getting that leverage overhead. So you got to hover first, inhale up, reach to the top, and then send it across, then bring it back up, and bring it all the way back with your hands to the side. 2 more. Inhale up. Good. Take it across. Bring it to the stretch and curl it all the way down. Oops, hands inside. And here's our last one. Inhale up. Take it across and lift it up and bring it all the way back down. Now we're going to follow that with something that really warms up the bottom legs, and that's down, around, and up. So we're taking our legs to tabletop, right? You can all do everything curled up, but I'm staying down today for anybody who has not resolved the curl up yet. So the leg's going to be straight up. So the mojo on this is down, around, and up. Down, around, and up. So these kinds of movements get our bodies warm, 4, good job. 5, 6, so that we feel like our muscles are more open. 7, because when they're cold, it's kind of hard. 8, I recorded a stretch this morning. 9, for get up for cold days. And 10. Now we're going to take it out, around, and up. 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 5, keep that leg as long as you can. 6, if you need to put the other leg down, that's okay. 7, or you might want to curl up with your hand under that leg to soften your back. 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to add something to this, which we do in this position a lot. Stretch the other leg out. So we're going to cross over, around, and 1. Over, around, to open up that hip. 3, even more. 4, good job. 5, we try not to let our whole body roll over. 6, there is some tucking across the hip. 7, 8, that feels really good. 9, and 10, I want you to put the foot down over there and push into that leg, or pull into that leg, bring it toward you, so you get a little bit of that hip opening. So we're kind of still in warm-up mode, right? Let's go to the other side. 1 leg up. Down, around, and 1. Down, around, and 2. Our whole body is our anchor. 3, yes. 4, so this is moving us from the 5, from this prone position. 6, 7, 8, feeling the warmth in those hips. 9, don't let your head tilt back. Make sure you're on the back of your head. 10, take it out to the side. Out, around, and 1. Out, around, and 2. Out, around, and 3. 4, 5, so we're going for big moves. 6, good. 7, 8, good job. 9, perfect. And 10, slide that leg out, and it's over, around, and up. Feeling that hip. And 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, and 10. All right, let's get to those smaller moves that I was telling you about. So we're dropping ourselves over to the side and taking ourselves nice and long. So you take yourself nice and long, straighten that arm all the way up so that you create that long body, the tuck under, just a little bit, tuck under, and then create a pillow by bending your arm. You have the bicep pillow. We have our legs nice and long. We're going to do one small set, and then we're going to get into more complicated things. So just a lift halfway and lower. 2, and this is going to be for 20, but what the point of this is to do circles. 4, so we're going to do circles at the end. 5, so one of the things you might determine. 6, do you need a strap on this? 7, because it's going to keep going. 8, dig into your hip a lot. 9, 10 more, so lengthen that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't go too high. 7, I want this to feel really 8, minimal, but effective. 9, now hold it here on 20, and we circle forward for 10. 1, little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it behind. Now we're going to lift and lower the bottom leg. 1 and 2. The challenge is to keep your body aligned. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it up here. We go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, circle, 6, not too big, 7, 8. We want to stay 9 into those small parts. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower that leg. Stretch your bottom arm out. Bring yourself up onto your elbow. Not all the way bent under your shoulder, but part way up. You're going to keep those legs right where they are, and you're going to push toward them. 1 for 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now we're going to push and lift at the same time. 1, 2, feel more flexibility. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. You're going to push into the floor in front of you and bring yourself into your pike. So your legs are going forward. You're bringing your waist, your glutes back. You're getting your shoulders aligned right here. Shoulder and elbow aligned, right? You're going to take the top leg and point it toward the ceiling, and your arm is going to just be up. So we're going to lift this half bent leg to the elbow. So bring it down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The leg, bottom leg is so pointed, it's almost lifting off the floor. You got 10 more. Let's go. Don't rotate. 1, you're staying aligned. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and deep. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now we're going to circle the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Put that leg down. Soft bend the bottom leg. Bring it up for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, you're not bending the upper body. 2, not yet. That's your next part. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold that leg up. Now the arm comes across. 1, 2, rotate that chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. We're not done with the side. We're coming up 1 more level. So onto your hand. Now, of course, you can't do your hand and shoulder. You take it all the way back down. We're going to lift and lower the leg for 10. Then we're going to lift and lower it with a plank raise. So let's just start with the lift and lower the leg for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring the arm in front, and we're going to bring the leg up together as we lift ourselves off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want you to hold it up here for 10, and we circle that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. We're not done yet. We're coming up into our plank. And again, you could be on your elbow or you could be on your hand. Your legs could be stacked or staggered or modified. You bring yourself up and we're going to do our 10 tuck unders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's kneel toward the floor, sit back into child pose. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to switch sides. So remember, it's all the way down. So we align our body into that nice long line, tuck that hip under, arm is up or down. It's entirely up to you. I like it up because that makes me feel more aligned. If you bend your elbow, then you get a nice little bicep pillow and everything is pointed. Lift and 2, 3, knee stays facing forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, pull that belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's circle. Take it around. 1, 2, 3, keep that body still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower behind the front leg. Lift and lower the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay inside that muscle. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it up there for the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower them down. Lift yourself up part way. Push toward it. 1, 2. Now, of course, you can put more elbow in here. 3, 4, especially if you have shoulder issues. 5, 6, 7. Feel that waist. 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. We do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Take those legs forward. Create your plank. Leg goes to the ceiling. You're going to lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift up. 7, 8. Make sure your glutes are all the way back. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what are we doing here? We're circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower that. Bring the knee in for a small bend and lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got my arm back here. 8 and 9 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't actually touch the floor. And 20. Hold it here. We go for that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We do them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. We come up onto our hand if we can. It's going to be that lift and lower with the bottom leg. And again, 10, 10, and then the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get your body aligned. 5, so you're not just on that hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reversal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. We're coming up for that plank. Tuck under. We want to get upper body as we do lower body. Good. Bring it up and tuck under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring yourself around. I'd like you to reach your arms out, put your fingertips into the mat, and then sit back so your shoulders are lifted off the floor. Good. Now we're going to do some Panther, and I know that a lot of people don't like Panther because it's so much weight on your knees. So I recommend doing bird dog while we're doing Panther. So your bird dog position would be opposite arm and leg, and then when we circle, you circle the leg. So if you don't want to do Panther, that's cool. So hands under the shoulders. Make sure they're shoulder width. You know, sometimes we have them narrowed. Hands under the shoulders, eyes are looking down. Knees under the hips. Sometimes they're forward. So make sure you can feel that you're in a square. Put your toes into the floor. And we're going to come up and hold. And then on the next one, we're going to take the legs out and do some circles. So inhale, exhale. Don't hold your breath when you're in your Panther, okay? So take it off the floor and hold. You know, you make sure you're breathing and your eyes are down, not under. Right? You have a nice kind of square here, holding this. Good job. Nice. And then lower it down. Now we're going to take one up and hold it, and then take the same one up and circle it. So you're taking the leg out, one leg out. You can start by putting that foot into the floor in the back, lift up, then lift that foot up and hold. Good. Breathe into it. And then lower it down. Now we're going to bring it up and circle 10 in each direction. So that'll be 20 circles. So inhale, exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in and flatten your feet and sit back just before we do the other side. Take a nice deep breath here. Rotate your wrists if you feel like you've been pushing into your hands more than feels good or necessary. All right, the other side. We're going to first lift it long, and then we're going to circle it. So make sure that knee's in position. Put the foot into the floor and lift off. Move that foot off. and hold. Good. And then bring it back down. And then we're going to take it up and do the circle in both directions. I like thinking of it as a circus. All right, lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring it down. All right, again, move your hands forward. Fingertips into the floor. Good. And breathe. Nice. And bring yourself up. And we're lying down. We're going to do adductors, which we don't do very often. All right. We do more in roller than we do in here. So one of the things, if you want to lie down and not curl up, but you feel like there's too much arching in the back, just place your hands at the top of your hips, right below your lumbar, and that'll fill in enough to bring you comfort, okay? So we're going to take the legs straight up into a point. And we're going to do one side at a time. So the other leg is going to be standing there working kind of quietly, right? So taking one leg out and in for 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope this is helping warm you up. 7. Good. 8. 9. You exhale back into that nice long spine. 10. 10 more. 1. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. Looking straight at the ceiling. You don't need to look at the screen. 6. 7. 8. 9. Now hold it out here. Here's our circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want it to be too big because we don't want it to be in that hip as much as in the muscle. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in. Slight bend. So a halfway bend. Same thing. 1, not a full bend. 2. So when the leg comes back, it's coming back right at the heel. 3, the toes are at the heel. 4, 5. No, we're not rocking off the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1. Pull that belly in as you come back. 2. You really want to feel that as part of the mechanism. 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, when you're out there, I want you to feel like you're circling your knee more than your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You feel the weight of that? 9 and 10. A little bit makes a lot of difference. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back in, then turn it out. Just that leg. 1. So you're aiming that knee toward the floor. 2. Don't torque the ankle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're back to looking at the ceiling. We looked at the work already. 8. We know what we're doing. 9. 10 more. 1, 2. Now maybe your knee doesn't turn all the way open. That's okay. 3. Don't torque the leg. 4. It has to turn at the hip. 5, 6, 7. You don't open and close it. You keep in the same direction. 8. Good job. 9. Hold it out there. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring it in and extend it. All right, other side, 1. Now, one of the things I'm trying to do today is show how even easy movements like this can have deep impact. 4, it doesn't have to always be difficult. 5, or full of complicated parts like I'm always giving you. 6, 7, I know I do that. 8, work at our brain. 9, today not much brain. 10 more just for me to remember what I'm doing on each side, right? 1, 2, get that leg straight. 3, the leg I worked already is getting tired. It's trying to bend. 4, but I'm going to keep it straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, you got it. Now hold it out here, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring it in, slight bend. Take it out. 1. All right, we're creating more weight here in the thigh. 2, make sure it stays even. 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, good. 7, feeling this. 8, exhale it back, get really deep in that core. 9, you're going to drop that transverse muscle way down. 10 more. 1, good. 2, we're in it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to try to circle the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring it in, point the knee outward. 1, take that knee toward the floor. 2, 3, 4, feeling this a lot today. 5, even though I did workouts this morning. 6, 7, I think it's the cold weather. 8, but I'm not going to complain. I'm not where the snow is up to your windows. 10 more. 1, 2, if you're in one of those places, welcome to the workout. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Take the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. And bring it in. Put your hands underneath your knees, bend your knees, and rock side to side to massage your hips. And we're going to do open leg rocker as kind of a response to all of these, and then our bridge, and then we'll go right to our stretches. All right, so we have our hands under our thighs, so we can bring ourselves up right here to the end of the mat. And remember, the alternative for open leg rocker could just be to hold the stretch or to do a rolling like a ball, right? So rolling like a ball, you're in here, you're doing your roll back, open leg rocker. We're going to get to that right now. All right, we're going to take one leg up. We're going to take the other leg up. We're going to rock back and bring ourselves to hold. Oops, do better than that. Hold. Rock back and hold. Rock back and hold. Good job. Nice. 6 more. 6. Nice. 5. 4. Look straight ahead. 3. Good. 2. Lift up. We're going to hold it here on 1. And we hold. Let's do it almost. Let's hold, and bring ourselves down. And our feet are close together. Now, in our bridge today, we're going to do corners. We're going to lift to the right, lift to the left, drop to the left, drop to the right, come around. And 2. Lift up. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Really feel the expansion. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And 10. And back to the middle. Go the other way. 1, 2, lift it up. 3, keep them close. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. You did it. Bring those knees in. Drop yourself to the side. Bring those knees up toward your chest. And bring your arm around and open your chest for a supine turn here. Look away from your knees for the excellent stretch that it gives you. And breathe. You're trying to get both shoulder blades on the floor. Okay, bring that arm back around. Come on up onto your elbow and extend your legs. Come into a quad stretch. You open up the front of your hip. Good. Just breathe into it. Bring your knee to your head. Take your leg up. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Hold it right there. Take a nice deep breath. 2 more. 1 more. Then put that knee down in front of the other leg. Push in with your elbow. Your hand on the floor. Push in with your elbow because we're going somewhere with this. Tuck the leg under. Bring it on top and pull it into a shoelace. So that means you're pulling your ankles across. I'd like you to put your hands behind your feet and lift your chest up. Put your hands next to the feet. Keep lifting. Put your hands in front of the feet. Fold. Pull that in your hip. And then try to come down in front for the whole back and hip. Take that top leg, that's the one that you just worked in the side work, and go into your pigeon. So you're taking that across the top of your mat. You're positioning your hips downward. Your hands are behind your leg or right beside it. Your foot is nice and long in the back. Nice big lift. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Good. And we feel it more in the glute. Bring yourself down to your elbows. Nice. And then can you bring yourself all the way down without collapsing your hips into an uneven position? And we'll stay right here for a few breaths. Good. Then we scoot those knees up and we take all of this to the other side. That was out of the camera, sorry about that. Right? So we're on the other side now. Rotating the arm around into open. Get that shoulder blade down, look toward it, scoot those knees up, and let's breathe. Feeling that twist. It feels so good because it's, you can feel it in your lats and your hips and it just opens everything up. It makes us feel so yummy, right? All right, bring it around and you come onto your elbow. Good. Good. The quad stretches first. I'm like, what do I do next? I've been doing this one for years. You think I know? Good. All right, knee to the head. Take it up. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Good. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Don't collapse. Stay lifted into it. Good. Breathe into it. Then take it across. Push into it with your elbow. Put your hand on the floor. And then bring yourself up to this shoelace. Bring the ankles in each direction. And behind you for the lift. Breathe. Hands beside the feet. You're still lifting. Good. Hands in front of the feet for a fold. Then bring it as far down as you can get. And then curl yourself up. That top leg becomes a top leg of the pigeon. Right? Lift up. Hands behind first. A little bit of a back arc. Then bring it forward. Then down to your elbows. Just do what you can do, keeping those hips as even as you can. And then try to take your head to the floor. Bring yourself up. We have stretch coming up this weekend. So I hope you can join me on Saturday Live or hit the videos at some time. All right, we're in our straddle. I'd love for you to be on your sit bones so that you can anchor yourself into these positions. Of course, you can always bend your knees a little bit. All right, let's take our hand over our head and take our ear to one side. Put your other hand behind your leg. Get a nice diagonal stretch in that neck. All right, let's do that on the other side. Just in case we're holding ourselves stiffly. Were you holding yourself stiffly? I hope not. All right, bring it back to center, and then we're going to come over for a simple side. I'd like you to take your hand under your leg and grab the front of your leg, just for a little bit more intensity, right? Then you can release that and rotate, and then come on down to that leg. And slide yourself back up. Let's do that to the other side. Slide that hand under, grab that thigh, then come on. Sometimes it just helps to have something to stretch against, right? And then rotate down. Good. And then curl yourself up. Let's take that front leg into a bend and baby wild thing, and you're coming up for the stretch. Can't see my foot, but it's flexed. Bring it down. We're going to do that to the other side with the other side, and come on up. And then bring it back down, and we are in butterfly right here. I'm going to put your hands on the toes and then go into a lean. Take your head into the front corner of the room and feel the extension behind you of those hips and back connectors, right? Just get yourself leaning into it. Then you're going to bring yourself up and then flex your legs forward, and then you should have a little bit more flexibility into your forward fold after that lean. Nice. Pull your belly in as you curl yourself up, and you're going to tabletop. I'll be out of here soon. I know I'm running late. Inhale, bottom into that. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Curl up like a cat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Nice. Last time. And then you curl, tuck those toes under, take yourself up into your downward facing dog. Oh, we're pushing our chest toward our thighs, our feet toward our floor, hands into the floor, and the glutes are all the way up to the ceiling. If it is, your room's very small. All right, hold it, hold it, hold it, and walk it in. Soften those knees, and then curl yourself up. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, and bring yourself to standing. Hey, everybody, let's take our feet apart, soften them, and let's do washing machine. So today I think was pretty doable. I hope that was the intention, but intense. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center, breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down, and last time. Thank you everybody for coming to Pilates. Neck friendly, small and large moves, intense.